here. Let's go back.
Hey guys, it's your boy Devel. I am back with another video. I'm going to start doing these videos where I get more of the community's thoughts on certain things, certain issues with zombies, certain things that we love. And so I joined the Facebook group and I asked them what is everyone's favorite wonder weapon and why. I was really just trying to get to know the community better, and then I decided I would use this for a video. And so this first guy said that he loves the Wunderwaffe, but if we're talking more of the modern day Call of Duty zombies, he absolutely loves the Mark III ray gun on Gorod Krovi. Now I consider these to be wonder weapons. Some people might not, but for this video we're going to consider them wonder weapons. Alright, so for the Mark III ray gun, I think it's absolutely great. I think it's almost not really a necessity, but it could be considered a necessity on Gorod Krovi. If you're really trying to go for those high rounds, this is the weapon that you want by your side, and it's absolutely so much fun to use. And in terms of the Wunderwaffe, it's still so much fun to use if you know how to run a train, and if you know how to use it properly. If you're playing the Giant or Derice, whichever map you want to call it, it is so useful on that map. With that being said, let's get into our second comment. And so our second comment reads, "The Winter's Howl is the best for high rounds, and it always saves me when I'm in dangerous situations, especially in closed, tight maps like 5 and Varuk." And I completely agree with this guy. I think the Winter's Howl is a great wonder weapon for helping you out in those situations. I don't know if it's my favorite or if it's the most fun in my opinion to use, but it definitely saves you in those closed situations where you're just up against the wall. You just spam it and you're able to go ahead and get free of the whole horde of zombies, and you actually can survive longer. I think it's great for those, survival instinct situations, and I think it's absolutely a great wonder weapon. All right, and our next comment talks about the Paralyzer from Buried, because it saves so many lives when it comes down to being cornered, and it has that infinite ammo. She didn't even mention the fact that you can fly with the thing, and I can completely see why it's one of your favorite wonder weapons. I think it's a great wonder weapon. You just got to be careful about it overheating and let it have that cooldown, but other than that, it's such a good wonder weapon in my opinion. Now this next wonder weapon is an absolute fan favorite. It's the Baby Maker. They say the Baby Maker, something about turning them into babies and seeing them flying after kicking them is so satisfying. And it is. It is so much fun to use the Baby Maker on Shangri-La. And Shangri-La is one of those underrated maps because it's a little bit more difficult than the other maps. But if you play that map and you have the Baby Maker, it is just so much fun. Even on the remaster of Shangri-La, it's still an absolute blast to use that gun. Now our next wonder weapon is the Thunder Gun, one of the most nostalgic weapons in Call of Duty Zombies, and it rightfully deserves a place as somebody's favorite wonder weapon. So I completely agree with these people when they say the Thunder Gun is their absolute favorite wonder weapon. You shoot this at the ground and you are cleaning out your whole horde of zombies. It's absolutely awesome, and it can get you out of those sticky situations where you're just trapped in a corner. Now this next wonder weapon is so underrated in my opinion, and it is the Wave Gun. This guy says the damage is infinite, and it's on my favorite map, and it causes my favorite character to say my favorite quote when he gets kills with it. I don't know about your favorite character, I don't know about your favorite quote, but I know your favorite map is Moon, your favorite wonder weapon is the Wave Gun, and that is so awesome to hear because you were the only one to say the Wave Gun, and I think it is such a good wonder weapon. It has this out-of-world element to Moon, pun intended, and it is just absolutely so much fun to use and kill the zombies with and see them get all puffy. It's so underrated in my opinion. I'm so happy that he said it. Now this next wonder weapon had to be on the list at some point. It is the Apothicon Servant, and they say that they love the animations and how powerful it is. And I absolutely enjoy the fisting animation of that Apothicon Servant.
What the hell is even that?
It is absolutely probably one of the best animations we've ever gotten in Call of Duty Zombies. So innovative, so futuristic, honestly. It was ahead of its time. It was ahead of its time. And how powerful it is? Of course, it's incredibly powerful. It's the best wonder weapon there is. Nothing can even touch the Apothicon Servant. And our next comment also says the Apothicon Servant, but the Ray Gun Mark II as well. However, the BO4 upgrade versions of the Mark II Ray Gun were absolutely incredible and great. And I agree. I think the upgraded versions of the Mark II ray gun were absolutely so much fun to get and use, even though not every single one is worth upgrading because it's not as powerful as it could be. But I still think it's so much fun to use, and it was really cool of Treyarch to even include upgradable versions of a ray gun in a Call of Duty Zombies map, because we've never gotten that before, and I think that just adds on to Alpha Omega's value, in my opinion. Now, this next wonder weapon is one that some people might not know about. It is the Alistair's Annihilator from Black Ops 4's Dead of the Night. It was their first DLC, and in my opinion, they didn't advertise for the map in a strong way. They had a celebrity cast, which is insane that they didn't advertise for it to the best of their ability. But it's actually not the worst map. Some of the characters aren't that great, but it's okay. The Alistair's Annihilator, though, is actually a pretty good wonder weapon, and you do need it to complete the Easter egg. You can get it out of the mystery box and then upgrade it to the Alistair's Annihilator through part steps, or you can just keep it as the Alistair's Folly, but you will need to upgrade it for that Easter egg. And you have 12 in the chamber, 96 in the reserve, and it's very similar to the ray gun, where it will push you back when you fire it. And it's actually a really cool wonder weapon that not many people know about, simply because they just never got to play the map. But if you ever get to play Dead of the Night, you definitely will want this weapon on your side. Now, this next wonder weapon, I've got no idea what it is. I've never used it. The Tindergat. I'm just as confused as you guys. I don't know what this guy is on the Tindergat. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's hooking up with virtual zombies. I don't even know. But now our next and final wonder weapon is the best. I saved the best for last for you guys. The best wonder weapon in Call of Duty Zombies is Ted. That's right, the bus driver. Ted is the greatest wonder weapon ever. He loves you. He drives you around with the denizens. And on top of that, if you mess with Ted, he's gonna mess with you back. All right? You don't want to mess with Ted. That is why he is the best wonder weapon. You don't want to mess with Ted. And with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.